How old were you when you learned that this type of pepper has nothing to do with this type of pepper, and the only reason they had the same name is because of Christopher Columbus and the fact that maybe he screwed up? Alright, let's get into food history. Peppercorn, which we use as a spice, is indigenous to India and was extremely valuable to Europeans dating back to the Roman Empire. Wealthy Europeans loved pepper, couldn't get enough of it, but getting it from India was expensive, especially after the Ottoman Empire began cutting off trading routes. So in 1492, Columbus sailed the ocean blue trying to make it to India, but he landed in the Caribbean where there was no peppercorn. But instead, there were chili peppers that the indigenous population had been cultivating and using basically forever. Both types of pepper have a little heat to them, so some people say Columbus got confused, thought that this new vegetable was a type of the spice he was looking for. Other people say he knew what he was doing, he knew they weren't the same thing, but he figured he could bring these back to Europe, call them pepper, it would be fine. Either way, the two types of pepper scientifically have nothing to do with each other, but because of Columbus, we call them the same thing. As I'm sure you know, this wasn't the only time Europeans pretended to discover a food and give it a new name. Unfortunately, that was very common.